Welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to change the glass of my Willys Jeep. So there's three items that I'll to change. So here's the glass, and you get the two-part number WO, which is for Willys Overland, and the GPW number, that's for the Ford, but they're both the same. So you've got your two bits of glass, you've got your foam pad that sticks onto the glass, and then there's another seal that goes around the frame. So I couldn't get the foam to stick on out in the garage, and it was quite obvious after watching a video on YouTube, and it was the dampness. So I left it overnight for the glass to get up to room temperature, and we soon got it sticking on, thanks to the help of G. She's a lot more patient than me. You know me, I'm a bit fix it in the field, bash on, typical guy. But she's more patient, she sorted it out. With the new glass sitting ready in the house, I went back out to the shed and worked out how to get the frame off.
It's really warm, rubbing it like that, tight. That's good though.
Just take this off to get into everything. So what we've got to do now is disconnect the screen. We'll take the wipers out. Rear view mirror has to come off as well. And then we can drop it out. And wipers have to come off. These are just 1/2 inch. So I should drop. The simplicity is brilliant. I know these are a bit.
There's your wiper. See all the blue paint? Now we wonder if this was a police jeep, not military issued one. And these things here, these were longer. Something was mounted on the screen. Well, I've looked and looked for photos. Can't find anything, which kind of explains. Get that bolt out. I should just unscrew out. So what else is happening? I'm now on holiday to the 6th or something of January. So basically I've had a month off. All my acquired overtime, I get paid back time and a half instead of cash. And to tell you the truth, after I have the time off, it's richer than money. I don't care what anyone thinks or says, it definitely is. Alright, so that goes with that nut there.
So now this is when the fun and games started, because unknown to me until I read a paragraph in the genuine reproduced manual is the screen actually slides out. You put it up to 90 degrees and it slides out towards the steering wheel side. I couldn't work this out. Couldn't find a film on YouTube actually showing that. I've only seen videos of brand new screens with glass and built, you know, all ready to go, put onto rebuilds. And it was actually when I got a hold of Chris and he came up and he said he'd read something about them. And there's fitments inside the corner of the windscreen. And that's what I didn't realise. That's how you can't drop the bottom out the windscreen. It's held in with two right angle clips that you'll see in a bit. The reason I'll see is it's been on there about 50, 60, 70 years or something. I don't know. So anyway, I mucked around for ages. Couldn't get there. Couldn't get it off. So called for backup. So gave farmer Chris a quick bell. He turned up. And Eddie would turn up later. For this one, the nut snapped off. Okay. Right, that's me text the boys come along, goes a hand along with G. So we're that busy trying to slide the screen out once everyone arrived. I never actually filmed it. Chris did get a photo here. We actually had to batter it across with a mallet, and I was just waiting for the glass all to shatter, but we managed to get it out. So what actually stops the screen being separated to get the glass out is these two corner brackets. and you have to tap them in and then put the screws through to fasten them. One was broken, but we still reused it. But Chris did find this link to replacement ones. And you'll see here the frame, look at how much rust was inside it. So I had to scrape all that out. And unsurprisingly, inside, blue paint. So the whole screen is blue on this Jeep. Nothing else seems to be on the Jeep, just the whole folding screen. Anyway, however, there is a lot more blue paint I would discover in a couple of days' time when I sanded the bonnet to start on its new colour scheme I'm putting on it for next year. Very gentle taps soon seated the glass, but we had to put a ratchet strap long ways to pull the frame in to bolt it all up, and just took our time doing that. Anyway, put it back together, and Eddie and Chris took care of the seal that goes round the screen. They seem to do it a lot easier than what we thought it would be. So we soon had the screen slid back in, which I've not filmed it again, sorry about that. Just trying to get everything done. Wipers back on, all ready for going out over the Christmas holidays. So next morning I sorted out the wipers better just by tightening up the rivets in them, see that? Slapping them, you just tighten the vise on them. You do it in roll rips as well if you've not got a big vise. Snip them up so they're a bit tighter, then just sharpen them up, stopped everything moving as much. A bit bend on that, job done. One done. What's crazy is you'll pay, can't remember, what's 30-40 quid for a set of replica wiper blades like this, complete thing. A World War II set, you'll pay through the roof. It's just bonkers. You can't tell the difference. So they're quite tight, this now, but remember they're dry this now. You notice the blades aren't flapping backwards and forwards now like they were before. So you sit them there to fold your screen down, and of course a wee bit of play in there. Now I can hopefully drive the rain. I'm going to be dry with a new seal. Perfect. And when we're driving along now, you can get a better view, can't you? So that's us. I think we'll just give her a fire up and a drive round town. Give you a nice view. Could maybe go and get the Christmas lights later actually. So I'll leave the film at that. Quite a nightmare that's been to fit, but it's done. And hopefully that's it for another 60 to 80 years. Okay, see you again soon. Bye for now.